Yeah, how to hide your credit card utilization. I know a lot of you guys have
Mm-hmm.
troubles with getting approved for new credit cards because your utilization is ramped up. Everybody knows when an institution sees that you have high balances on credit cards, they're gonna deny you. It's like the banks compare them to like
Okay, he's starting off strong. I like this. He's starting off good, but I'm watching you, Hood Credit. I'm watching you. I'm always watching.
a real life situation. Like if you owe Johnny 10 stacks and then you try to go to John and ask for 10 stacks, he gonna see that, bro, you still owe Johnny some money. Like, why would I let you borrow 10 stacks? You get what I'm saying? So the first
That's big facts right there. What he's saying is making sense. He cooking right now. He cooking right now.
Yeah, boy.
Right now, he got the pot boiling. But let's see if he can add the rest of the ingredients on this.
method on how to hide your credit card utilization. So let's say you have two credit cards, right? You have one credit card that has a 5K limit and you use 3K, right? And now you have another credit card that has a 5K limit and you use zero. So this method won't work if all your cards are maxed out. But let's say you do a balance transfer, okay? But before you do that balance transfer, make sure that you change your credit card due dates on these two cards. So the 5K limit with the 3K balance, let's say you would change that on the 10th of every month, right? And then the 5K limit with a zero balance, change it to the 24th of every month. That credit card that has the balance, the 3K balance on that 5K credit card, you transfer that 3K over to the credit card, the 5K limit that has no balance, okay? And you do that before the 10th, okay? On that first card, you transfer the balance. Now, before the 24th hits on the credit card that had a zero balance but now has a 3K balance, before the 24th hits, you transfer that balance right back over to the first initial card that had the balance, if that makes sense. Hopefully, I'm not confusing y'all because, it's like I'm doing a fucking.
Okay, I get what he's meaning. Okay, so you have the 5K, now you have a 3K balance with the other credit card. Pretty much you're just calling your institution, be like, hey, I need to do a balance transfer to pay this off. Let me keep listening. I was like, I already see some what is it called? I see some bad things with it, but I got a theory, I got a hypothesis. So let me check that out real quick before I say.
Riddle, but like this shit is simple, y'all. You just make sure the due dates are lined up and then transfer the balance before the statement date hits. You get what I'm saying? My fault for saying due date, the statement date. You get what I'm saying? And and yeah, like obviously you're gonna get hit with a 3% fee on these transfer balances, but it's worth it. Okay, once you hide your utilization and it reports a zero on your credit report, you can now get approved for some business credit cards that have 0% interest when you personal guarantee. And then now you just transfer that debt over to the business side. The utilization won't report to your personal credit.
Okay, I got it right now. Okay, so this is where it's flawed. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. This is where this method is flawed. Okay, so you were there. You were just missing some seasoning. So I was like, your cooking didn't come out good. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Alright, so this is where it's flawed. So I see what he's doing of how you're hiding your utilization, but this is what's going to happen. It's going to report it to the credit bureau. Have you ever used your credit card and used more than 30%? When that happens, immediately, I'm kidding you, I've used 30% of my credit limit and I'm telling you, it reports same fucking day. That's where this is flawed because I was like, I get it and it makes sense by doing that, but the problem is that the credit bureaus get alerted at the end of the day because I'm like, okay, well, so it's like, okay, the $5,000, he's already passed 30%, because 50% is 50% is 2,500, and you're using 3,000, so you're probably around 55%. utilization on one card. That's going to get reported immediately. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do a balance transfer to pay that credit card, but it's not going to reflect immediately. And then your other card, depending on where you have the credit limit with that one, let's just say it's the same thing. Like, you're going to end up running to the same situation. Now you're going to have two credit cards reporting 55% utilization, which is going to tank your score. Oh my God, this is. I had some faith in him. I had some faith in him, and he came up short. He failed me. Oh my God. Because the thing is that he's not explaining also, depending on how many credit cards you use, like if you have only two, like, and they both have $5,000, like you're already using 60% of your credit utilization, which is 6,000. So it's like, how many cards do you need to have? Like, you need to have a lot of credit cards to be with, no, not just a lot of credit cards. You need to have a lot of credit cards that have a high credit limit to be able to offset you using so much. It's either that or your credit line for, let's just say it's two cards. You got to have them like at like $15,000 each, so it won't make that much of a ding on your credit. Man, I was really hoping we were gonna find some winners. Like, don't listen to the advice just for the off the strength of that alone. And again, why would you listen to me? This is why. I am a loan underwriter, so I have approved auto loans, mortgages, home equity, RVs, personal loan, credit cards, lines of credit, jet skis. I have approved and have experience with all these loans within the last 10 years. So that's why you should already listen to me already. And besides that, I have certifications that certify me in these fields on top of that. So I think that's how the kids do it. But anyway, yeah, like this is advice. It was good, but it was flawed. Besides that, I'm sorry, hood credit. I'm not trying to offend or anything. I'm just trying to get the make sure that people are aware of the information that's being said because again I was like you have a big platform so these people will listen to what you say and just make sure that you're vetting that information. To me that's the only thing that I see it's going to mess you up is that when you use more than 30% of your credit utilization it's going to get reported instantly. So this was but hey, it is what it is when it comes to that. But that's why I'm here. That's why I go ahead and go ahead and you know do these type of reactions is to better inform the people and the information because again I was like you can't just be out here just giving just any information but that's what it is but